Hey Gemini, today we're doing your love read. So, my lovely Geminis, there's this energy of, yes, disappointment. I feel like I'm speaking to a lot of singles who in this space feel discouraged with love, but at the same time learning so much about yourself. I think even though it's difficult, I think the strongest message here I feel for you, Gemini, is you have moments that you admire who you're becoming in this process. And this is a waiting game for a lot of you. So let's see what Spirit has to tell me about this kind of growth you're going through. And, you know, Spirit is putting this message very strong in my heart for you. So let's see what they want to add to it and how to help, right? How to guide, how to help, right? So here Spirit's pointing out already it is safe for you to love. And I think this is more, right? So open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. There is a low point, and when you're ready, you're ready. But this is also, again, I feel there is this energy of admiring who you're becoming in this process. Because it's like, it's safe for you to love. I feel this kind of yes and no. Like sometimes you do, there are days you do and there's days you don't. But you have to admire what you're becoming, because the truth is it's guiding you to really become safe. You get what, like, if that makes sense. All right, let's keep going. Two more, Spirit. Love for Gemini. Yeah, definitely a spiritual journey. Oh my God, this is almost close to Leo message. If you guys have Leo in your chart, so give your relationship a chance. This is about opportunity here, what you're open to, right? So clearly, safe for you to love, religious factor. You're going through a religious like path. To me, this feels like a transformation, death, judgment. You're hermit strongly, spending a lot of time to see like what you want. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I think this is about you redefining how you perceive relationships, your emotions, how you get attached to relationships, how you express yourself. There's a lot that, you know, a lot of you have it going in your mind. That's why the safeness is like, oh, you might have moments where you're discouraged and you're like, but I did this and I did that and it didn't work and that didn't work. So there's a lot that you have to see, you know, and a lot of the stuff a lot of this journey when it comes to learning ourselves in relationships, because it's a constant evolution. Whether you're in one or not, you're still going to evolve even in a relationship. So those things will also change and be redefined. And it really requires a spiritual maturity. So here we go, balance is being restored here for you. And I think this is about really balancing your energy to align to that. Beautiful, look at that, new beginning. Yeah, be open, be open. Spirit definitely is setting this path. Yep, Nine of Pentacles. I feel a lot of you, like I said, I'm definitely speaking to singles here who are kind of just working through, yep, sacral chakra, healing the sacral energy. This has and this is good. This is positive to me, because when we embark in this is almost like a cord cutting. So it's also cord cutting to a lot of past energies that disrupted our spirit. There you go, Six of Cups, memories of love. So a lot of memories of the past have to be dissolved for you to bring balance back into your energy, to feel more encouraged to start over. I think, again, that message I got in my heart where I feel like you're admiring who you're becoming, which is this Nine of Pentacles. And now you see things and perceive things differently. I think the more you embark in this healing, the stronger you're, again, and more confident you're going to be with how you express yourself. So give me more of this Justice. Two of Cups. Yeah, because the focus here is relationships, right? Right now, there will be a balance here restored. So some of you I don't feel like this is a rekindling. I think this is finding someone who's more in alignment with you. A lot of you are going to find someone new. I don't feel reconnection because I don't think it's necessary, but it's all up to you guys too, what that is. But it does feel new because of new beginning. Give me more of this Fool. There you go. Your energy, King of Swords. This is you, air sign, Gemini. So this is just what you're embodying more of your element. So to me, your card showing up here, especially the masculine energy of it, is a representation of you really enforcing and encouraging and supporting yourself in this journey of what you like, a lot of uncertainty, because this is a 0. You don't know anything here in this space. This is a space where you're learning. Page of Swords. Yep, 8 of Swords, seeing what your blocks are and what's been holding you back, self-sabotaging energies, 8 of Swords, that, you know, needs to change. It's part of the spiritual growth here. Get more of this 9 of Pentacles and what you're becoming. And trust me, this journey is leading you to a new you. Give more of this 9 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. So definitely grounding energy, very earth energy here. You might meet an earth sign. So give more of this 9 of Pentacles. But there's an energy of meeting someone who's going to make you feel a lot more grounded, Gemini. Give more of this 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. So there's a lot of energy here that you need to ground, a time to rest. A lot of you are just doing you. Really a lot of healing. I feel a lot of growth, you know, a lot of things. A lot of you probably working out, exercising. There's just a lot of self-love, magician energy here. And again, justice shows up. So that means you're really aligning your energy back, healing your sacral. Magician energy, again, is about lessons, karma. Here we're on the sacral chakra. Queen of Swords. I'm sorry, Leo. I'm calling Leos. Geminis, there's no hiding that this is your read. You got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Unless you guys dealing with another air sign and this is who's on your mind as well in terms of while you're in this process. But I just feel you're becoming stronger. That is, to me, is the strongest message here. Again, we're on the sacral. Oof. 2 of Pentacles. And what else? The Fool again and the 10 of Wands. So the Fool is here. This obviously confirms that emotionally you're processing a lot and a lot is changing. And also I'm getting this strong energy with this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Swords and this 2 of Pentacles, as in you're bringing about a lot of physical change too, which is that 9 of Swords energy, 9 of Pentacles energy. Geez, I can't speak right now, but embarking in something new, letting go a lot of the past, the memories of love, which is that 10 of Wands. There's a lot of healing. A lot of setting yourself free. The wands represent the soul. So that means you're setting your soul free from burdens. Game runs 10 of Wands. Yeah, look at this. Emotional freedom. 5 of Cups and the King of, 5 of Cups and the King of Cups. So there's an emotional maturity. Again, that word, spiritual maturity, that's coming to play here. And you're gonna really admire where you get to. I feel that very strongly. There's a lot of lessons here with that 5 of Pentacles in the bottom. A lot of change. 5, and then the Fool again. Wow, so much. You're just taking leaps. You're gonna be a different person, Gemini, and this is good. So let's see the blocks. There's a lot to talk about here. Memories. Time to face the triggers. Yes, it is. And I think that's part of it. There's a lot. Remember, we're back to memories of love. So you are facing triggers of the past. Withered, let go of the old and outdated. That's what this spiritual transformation is. Spirit is asking you to heal the sacral and really let go of what no longer is contributing. It really is kind of holding you back with the Eight of Swords. Afraid to love again. Yeah. You know, again, we're back to is safe for you to love. And this is where your heart kind of this pain there. That's what I'm saying. I feel like there are days you guys are fine and there's days you're not. So it's a process. And then gratitude, an attitude of gratitude will transform your paradigm. Yeah, find what works for you. And a lot of you are going to find it in this grounding stage while you're just kind of spending time alone. And then empath, you're an extra sensitive soul, is both a blessing and a curse. I think a lot of my viewers are like empaths, strong empaths like myself. And so in this journey, for those who really relate to this empathic journey, you start to really learn to go through these cycles, because an empath's life is it's a lot of hard lessons. It really is. So there are going to be cycles, and it's a really, really tough journey. But again, it's like I said, here says both a blessing and a curse, and it really depends on perception. Being an empath really depends a lot about seeing things for what they are, not taking the emotions and holding them, and understanding that the journey is also given to you. A lot of these things are given to you as an empath for emotional information, because the journey is usually to help others too. We learn from this, is what I'm saying. So all right, let's see what your guidance, your lesson was. I'm sorry. What's the lesson here for Gemini? What was the biggest lesson for you? Something flipped. Where is it? It's right here. Forgive. Forgiveness is a liberating choice. Yes. A lot of you have to forgive the past, and it really is. Forgiveness is a liberating choice. You will feel free. That's why the Fool is literally here with 3 different, how many decks did we pull it out already? What else? Where is it? So it's right here. You got the Fool 3 times. You got to free yourself. It's a liberating choice. You got to make that choice. So that's why I say you're gonna, I really feel a lot of you are gonna admire who you become once you free that. And there's so much freedom in it. I cannot tell you. Gratitude. Wow. Again, Spirit is pointing out more of your gratitude here. So thank you. Practice gratitude. Take 1 moment a day to think about the things and people you are grateful for in your life. When you have a grateful heart, this will multiply and more grateful blessings will be coming your way. Be thankful for what you already have. So this is your read, Gemini. I love you. Please like, share, subscribe.